Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. Last time, we played as the King of Spells. And, well, we made some fairly powerful warlocks in that one. I feel like I haven't played as the King of Blood in a while. You know? Cemetery summons. All summons are stronger. I mean, look. I could try it. I can't promise much, but I can try making better manglers. All right. I feel like in order for this to work, I would need to fight the King of Greed. King of Stone could be nice, but I need some way. Well, I guess you did give me a troop. I was gonna say you didn't give me any troops. The Demon's Altar counts. No. Let's reroll. I don't want to fight the King of Progress. I can do this as much as I want, okay? Greed and nut, that's aces right there. That is exactly who I'd like to fight. So, give me a bomber. That guarantees that we're gonna... Well, it would guarantee that we buff up the Demon's Altar a bit, but apparently the enemies are so weak, it doesn't matter. Okay, I need two things. I need a farm. A farm? I need a farm. Thank you. Hey. I'm gonna need a farm. I'm gonna need the Mangler, of course. And then, ideally, I also get, at some point, a beacon. Nostalgia for this plot. Interesting. Okay. And that beacon, or that Mangler's sucking up the bomber is also gonna power up the Demon's Altar. Alright, well, that's nice. That is basically everything I'm looking for. A cemetery would also be okay. Vampirism's kind of pointless. On bombers, at least. So I'll just take money right now, of course. Alright. Well, this is going swimmingly so far, as you can see. Turns out a tower that only does like 6 damage won't kill my enemies. Who'd have thought? Rebirth, nah. Evil Pact, no. Embalming? Yeah, we'll go with Embalming. See how that works out for us. Okay, well, there goes the bombers. Did any of the troops change over? I don't think they did. We did get them, though. They didn't look pretty, to be honest with you. They look pretty ugly. I want a beacon, but I want it... Actually, no, I want it, like, here, don't I? I should have placed that down a while ago. Well, that's my bad. I can't believe... Like, I can believe. I was gonna say, I can't believe how badly the King of Nothing is, like, destroying us. Yeah, I can. I can totally believe that. I guess I'll take rewind. That way I can put down the beacon here. This is the best place for it. And then I can rewind and level it up again. I already leveled them. Actually, the bombers might be more important here. Yeah. Nope, they were not important at all. They are too weak. Who's our enemies? Greed and Progress. I don't like Progress, and unfortunately... okay. I guess. There you go. What was killing the enemy? Did y'all notice that? That was a little weird, right? That seemed a little weird. What was that? What was like zapping my demons with whatever they were zapping them with? Okay, Zenith. Double damage on... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Perfect spot for a bomber. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Now when they explode, I'll get troops out of it, so that works. I guess if I'm gonna put the Mangler here, I want the beacon in the center. And it also speeds up the cemetery, so that works out. To some degree, at least. Alright, I think my ideal state would be Mangler, beacon, or no, not beacon. Mangler, cemetery, cemetery. Because then I would get 3 times the amount of imps every time they die. This is all useless garbage. It's all continue. I'll take the converter and I'll throw it in the trash. What do you think we got that, huh? What do you think about that? Yeah. Jeez. Convert them. At the very least, give you some rats to play with. Okay, Midas Touch, sure. Mortgage, nah. Nah, don't need that. Alright, well, we are getting some demons at least. They're not helping against the Blood Rebellion. Because there's too many troops in the Blood Rebellion, and ironically, we don't have a way of making a lot of troops happen. Okay, here's the thing. I need this bomber to not get to 0 troops. Otherwise, they kind of die and are useless. Well, less that they're useless, the more they can't feed the Mangler. So, that's kind of useless, actually. Actually, they're kind of looking at just useless all around right now. This is all garbage. This is all genuine trash. I would sacrifice the converter, but the converter's doing the most damage. Alright. Come on, executioners. Save us. With your tiny bit of damage. Turns out their tiny bit of damage does not save us. I know you're flabbergasted by this. But, it did not work. At least they're doing a good job giving us the King of Greed. Like, with relative... I kind of want to get rid of the initial demon altar. I get how it's useful. It really is. But so far, I've done nothing but hate it. I'm going back to the perk screen. But I wish I could just go back to the perk screen from there. Instead of having to go to end run and... These 3 seconds that it took me to go to end run, I could have been saving world hunger or something, man. Come on. Get this. I don't care about this, okay? I actually do not care. Carnage has a larger attack area. That'd be better. Bombers deal more damage. That'd be good. I could start with free imps. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with the bomber damage. The pagoda can summon +3 imps. I would honestly rather have towers starting with more damage. I need... if I'm gonna try making the Mangler work, which for some stupid reason I am, I need them to be stronger. So there's a Mangler. No, don't put him in the center. The Mangler needs to go in the center. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Hourglass. It begins. I think the Mangler just starts with too little damage. But I do think if you started with more damage, it'd be rough for it. Just feed the freaking Mangler for now. I know a farm would be great, but right now I just need more troops to be able to feed it. Okay. Double damage on those plots, huh? Well, too bad my Mangler in there. Be cool if it was. Alright, I'll get the farm next time it comes around. Okay. Now I have more troops to feed it. Theoretically. Let's just level it up. Feed it. Feed it archers for now. Dude, this Blood Rebellion is, like, too strong against the King of Blood. All allied troops. Yeah, give me level 3 imps. That's more troops. I could use that for sure. Throw some orbiters over here for now. Yeah, eat up, dude. We need you to become nice and strong so you can actually do something and not be a useless piece of crap. I know, wishful thinking, but still. I need to be proven that the Mangler is not the most useless card in the game. That's all I need, okay? Put an hourglass here, I guess. Alright. Question is... Yeah, I kind of want to wait till the orbiters are all gone. Regression could be nifty. Give me magic. Offering, yes. Too bad I can't afford to procreate. Offer these 3 away. Then... Migration, sacrifice, it's just trash. Everything they give me is trash. Upgrade the farm so that it does 2, because that'll offset the Mangler. And then regression, I already regressed the... No, I did not. Regress the Mangler. Okay. Regress the grinder so it can eat more. We're still gonna lose against Blood Rebellion, aren't we? Ooh, there goes a lot of imps. But can we take out their demons? Hey, look at that. The hourglass helped out. That's sweet. Good for it. Okay, it gains 30% damage when it levels up. So its damage should be more respectable. But that doesn't mean it's good. As evidenced by the fact that all of their paladins are still alive. Most of their soldiers were still alive, even. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's so bad. This Mangler is so pathetic. Dude, it might actually be the most useless card in the game. The Mangler actively hurts you in almost all endeavors. Alright, I'm still gonna try to make it work because I'm stupid, but you know. I want to see if I can build, or if I can get to year 33 with a Mangler focus. Okay, the answer is no. It's so bad. Like, Sad Socket, please do something about the Mangler. I don't know what. The main thing that comes to mind is like upping its attack speed. Because I feel like if you upped anything else, it would be too much. You upped its damage. You upped its, maybe make the area of effect scale more. Or maybe make the area of effect scale with damage. I don't know how that would work, actually. I don't think that'd be a good idea. It'd get out of hand too quickly. I'm just trying to think. How could this piece of garbage work? Like that 0.3 hits per second. And keep in mind, this is an expanded area of effect thanks to perks. That's the expanded version. That's the big version of the area of effect. It's like no matter how much you feed, that's exactly where I wanted to put the Demon's Altar. Just never beating the allegations. Ay. It's feudalism, so I don't want to put cards there in theory, but I'm probably just going to do it anyway because at this point I feel like the game is just strictly against me. Ah, my gosh, it's the King of You again. Give him more shaman, I guess. No, well, it's Blood Rebellion, so we're gonna lose. That imp was getting big. They were useless, but they were getting big. Big and useless. Well, the Pagoda imps actually did some decent work there. Kind of helps to be invincible, you know. Cemetery only works if I have a farm. No, it doesn't help. Catharsis isn't gonna help. This is way late, but could be amazing if it worked. We take double the imps, I guess. And I know we don't have the perk to give us even more imps. Just keep the imps we do have alive, I guess. We're gonna be so dead on year 10 and beyond. Why would I get Steel Coat? Like, they're all getting eaten by the Mangler. That seemed pointless, but too late, I already did it. Especially, why didn't I reroll for a farm? I'm not even here's the thing. Why try to play well? Because you saw last time I had a bomber and a farm right next to each other. I was feeding into it. It looked like it was going great, and then everyone was dead. It was all pointless. I kind of want to overhaul something, but I don't. The best thing to overhaul would indisputably be the Mangler, which is the plot I want to use. All right, the Mangler's doing reasonable damage right now, so that's good. Okay. All right, give me the farm again. Maybe it'll work better with imps because they stick around, unlike bombers. Bombers, their damage doesn't scale fast enough either. I still maintain... Well, that sucked. I still maintain that the King of Nomads is the worst king, but the King of Blood is the most frustrating. Because I feel like all the things here should work, but they don't. Like, the King of Blood is the only king who I feel like his deck actively works against him in some ways. Unless your only strategy is to feed the demon altar, like, it's a little... Oh, that was so close. The deck's all over the place. You're only level 2, right? No, you're only level 1? Well, no wonder. Alright, he's king of nothing, so we're probably dead. Now, I wonder if it would have helped to undo the auto and try to put all the imps back here. I don't feel like it would have, though, because that would just delay how long it would take to take out the paladins. And as you can see, we're not taking out the paladins. I think the last one might have died right at the end, but all the fighters are still alive. So it didn't matter. Like, everything. None of this matters. Okay. Give me a starting farm, you fucks! Ay, I had to use all of my farm for that. Or all my rerolls for that farm. This game is never beating its allegations. Never, ever, 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 ever. Just an RNG-filled mess sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. It's still a great game. Alright, don't get it twisted. I don't want the... I did it again. The Mangler would be best right here, but I put the bomber here instead. Because then I could use the... Who cares about the beacon? I'm not fighting the King of Greed. Who cares about the beacon? There is no beacon. The beacon is dead. Long live the beacon. Okay, here we go. Feed it more troops. Don't put them right here though, because I want the farm to give me more bombers still. Alright, well, I guess having archers is helping here. It would be terrible against a melee-focused enemy like, you know, the King of Nothing. But it's working out so far here. I want to try something. Oh, that's right. This is where I would reroll if I could. I'll give you stronger pagoda imps, I guess. Okay, so static is extra damage. It actually helped us get rid of the front line. I mean, it did something. It wasn't great, but it did something. Wild card. I want to wild card this. But if I do, I'm just going to run out of archers. And I need the archers, at least temporary. I feel like I have to do imps, not bombers. I feel like I have to do that in order for this to have any chance. Cemetery, this is good. This is trash. This is still trash. This is even trashier trash. I'll take this. I could have leveled up the Mangler too, but meh. Okay, now the bombers might actually be useful. Alright. Plus we're getting 3 bombers a turn. Hey, the archers are still here. That's impressive. We actually have something that looks like it could work. It's not scaling right now, which is a big problem, but it looks like it could work. Okay. Wild card the Mangler. Okay. No, it's the Blood Rebellion. We're dead. We're dead. Oh. This used to be the same problem that King of Nature had. Oh no, wait. King of Nature had the opposite issue. That's right. I really want the King of Nomads to work because I would love to have Sword and Shield, but I can't seem to get past most of the enemies. So I am stuck in this mental pit, this quandary that I have made for myself, where I feel like I have to try to make the Mangler work, but it is so bad. Oh my god, the last archer made it. Ay. Perk select. Get rid of the bomber one. Wait, what's this over here again? Mangler have more attack area. Cemetery summons have more HP. Give me imp cards instead. This will not work with the bombers. It just won't. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care who my enemies are at this point. And of course they give me a bomber. Okay. So cemetery here. Give me level 2 imps right away, and then throw bombers here. Okay. Then I put the Mangler in the center. Alright. Sure. Actually, more imps is the better play. Okay. Alright, this is all trash. Sure. That was the least trash. You couldn't have put it right here, huh? No, you couldn't do that. That'd be helpful. Goodness forbid you do that. Be helpful in this economy? Whatever would you do? Let's take the cemetery for now. We're gonna end up in a situation where we don't use the bombers at all. Or the Manglers at all. Because that's how you win. That's how you win with the King of Blood. You don't use Manglers. That's the only strategy. Everything else kind of works. But if you decide you're going to use Manglers, you're dead. Transmutation would be great, actually. Alright, well, at least the cemetery can take advantage of the quarry. For some reason. Yeah, okay. Turns out level 3 imps are the only thing that allow you to beat, Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, finally. Could use a farm, but, you know... Actually, I probably should have put the Mangler here and left this one for the cemetery. Oh, that's what I should do. Give me a... I was gonna say give me a sacrifice card. Give me Earthworks, actually. That's even better. And now it's even better. Alright. Earthworks this. Okay, now we can move the Mangler over here. The farm, I can just put the farm here. Either one that it gives more new troops to is an advantage to me. Okay, because it's either going to level up and make the cemetery stronger or the Mangler stronger. This is the most optimal and optimistic loadout I've had so far for the Mangler specifically. Remember, I'm doing all of this to make the Mangler seem viable to year 33. I'm not doing this to get to year 100. I'm not doing this to show that the King of Blood in general is good. Because the King of Blood in general is actually not that bad at all. I'm doing this just to prove that the Mangler is not completely and utterly useless. That is my only purpose. And this is the circus I have to contend with in order to do that. Alright, I got you for the sole purpose of trying to get a beacon, King of Greed, so... just give it up now. That's not a beacon. That's not a beacon, but I'll just take the pagoda for now. I don't want to reroll money. Oh, hey, King of Stone, how you doing, my bro? I would like a demon's altar right here, I think. And yeah, they're gonna ballista my troops because we can't get rid of a single freaking... 2 trappers survived all that. There is something wrong. I'm convinced there is something, like, incorrect. Oh, come on. Ooh, nice. Double damage on the Mangler. Okay. Oh, it's already level 3. Wow, okay. I did not realize that. Throw an imp right here for now. Let him get eaten. There is something wrong with how the Trapper's health scales, I feel like. I mean, it's all just basic math. So like, it's not like there's anything mechanically wrong with it, but there's something weird about the way their Trappers feel way more tanky than they have any right to be. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, they should not be Tanky McTankerson over here. Okay, these imps are almost at 50, which is nice. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. The thing is, the king of... Finally, thank you. Screw you. Would overwork result in this eating 2 troops? It will help the farm for sure. So I'm going to get it for that. Yeah, I'm just going to reroll you. I don't want to fight you anymore. You don't do anything for me. You just don't do anything for me. King of Stone. I got the 1 quarry, and I'm fighting the King of Nature. I can get as many quarries as I want now. So, out of my house, I guess. All right, in 1 more turn, we'll get an expansion. So I can put that here and double the amount of cemetery imps I get. I guess I'll give him minus touch, too. No reason not to. That I can think of, at least. See if we get any coins from that. I think we're doing okay right now. Numbers are on our side still, but all those demons are still there. Now they're going away. Hey, look at that. We actually beat a King of Blood rebellion in the year of our Lord 15 or whatever it was. 14, actually. Okay. Lord hasn't been around for long around here. Okay, we now have double the amount of cemetery imps coming out. Will this make us viable? I don't know. Obviously, I would love to gigantify these imps if I could. But, ooh, actually, replicators. We get 9 of them every year. We put it next to the Mangler. The Mangler's fed forever, unless we manage to give it 9 level ups somehow. Oh my god, it's right here in front of my face. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna reroll. Ah, this is worse. I hate video games so much. Okay, level up the cemetery. It needs to be stronger. Well, I forgot I was not supposed to fight you. I've said it before, and I think this is great positive proof. King of Stone hard counters the King of Blood. Like, actual hard as hell. Hitting a brick wall, ironically enough. Just no chance at all. I don't want any of these, but I need to save some money so that I can reroll. I know I have the scapegoat. I don't really want to play it. Okay, the Mangler does get a boost from overwork, oddly enough. I don't know exactly how to feel about that, but I feel something. Well, kinda. Anyway, so far so good. Yeah, let's get this sucker leveled up all the way. I can't afford anything. Oh, yes, I can, actually, but do I want to buy anything? Oh, I can't see what my enemy is. No, I don't want to. It was not even the King of Stone. It's the King of Losers. No offense, King of Greed. Or maybe a little offense. It's fine, you're tough. You can take a little bit of offense. Okay. All right, now the Mangler's doing reasonable damage. It even has 0.6 attack speed. Dude, the Mangler's looking okay. All of this effort, all of this work to make the Mangler look okay. And it's working. Question is the Midas Touch doing anything for us? So far, the answer seems to be no. Oh my gosh, all I need now are for imps to hold the line and the Mangler does its job. The Mangler is the highest damage dealer. I'm losing it. Yeah, right. Cool. I can do one reroll. Then it's too risky. Feast. Ooh. You're already level 3 imps. You're already level 3 imps. And I think you actually have more troops than you started with. You're disappearing, which is actually a good thing. Ooh, what do? I want to keep... I kind of want to play that scapegoat here. Give him more health. And then sacrifice this, which I could have done a while ago, I realize. There. Okay, now the Mangler's at top level. It's a top percentage Mangler. With 0.8 whole attack speed. Okay. I mean, it would be a good strat to put a Demon's Altar up there. But I want to put the Scapegoat up here for now. I don't really need it. I just needed to get eaten. That's literally it. I just need to get eaten by the Mangler. I also need to level up this farm. At some point. Get out of my house, please. Oh my god. Out of every move I've made that may have made it so that we win, getting the King of Stone out of our fighting rotation might have been the biggest play. Ooh, there's a lot of archers. I mean, I know they're elves. They're better archers. Look, elves are to archers what English longbowmen are to, like, regular archers. Okay? It's quite the difference. All right, well, now the Mangler looks like it's actually doing great. I can't believe this. I can't believe we've moved on to see this blessed day. That was actually great timing, because now I can put the Demon's Altar in the corner. Or behind the... I can put it somewhere else, that's the point. Here, get rid of this tree. Throw the altar there instead. Why? Because... I don't have to explain anything to you. Because I want this space here for the Mangler. I didn't have to explain that to you. Just get that clear, okay? I wanted to. Clone would have been good too, but let me procreate here. Alright, I would love to fight the King of Time as well. For regression, so that I could regress and re-level up the Mangler. But it has the same exact problem that the King of Stone has, which is that the King of Time would hard counter us. Please! Come on! It's one card! It's not even that good of a card! I hate you. I hate video games so much. Use X-Ray here. Yeah, because I want those two leveled up. I could have gotten the slime too. If I'd added just one space here or here, the slime would have worked just as well. All right, the pagoda imps do 500 damage. What the hell? The Mangler's only at 277 still. Is this cemetery leveled up all the way? Yeah, it is, so I don't need it. Carnage is fine. Embalming, no. Catharsis? No, that doesn't do much. That's the last of my money. Overwork again. I need you to eat more troops. Now, when these guys explode, they do a little bit of extra damage. It's great. All right, the demon's starting to get big. I appreciate this. It's an overinvest I can't use. Okay, now we get 2 demons. And they're getting pretty big. It's a good thing. Whew, okay, now the Mangler's doing work. Now they can just splat and all of the enemy imps die. It's good. Was it level 3 already? Yes. Get rid of mortgage. Next turn I can overinvest if I want to. There we go. Now, yeah, it's at 1.4 speed too. Oh my gosh, the Mangler is actually doing work. Wait, is it doing enough work? It is! Oh my gosh, it's doing enough work! What a blessed day. Okay. Do I want to overinvest on the Mangler? Honestly, the demons could really use more power. I feel like Poison Vial could be sneakily good, but I feel like overinvest is the play. Okay, 15% on the hits per second was really what I wanted out of that. I want more meatballs. Okay, I want more meatballs in my war spaghetti, please. I don't know. None of these are that useful. King of Nature. Okay. Throw the Poison Vial on you. Get rid of this Mangler card. Alright, here we go. Make sure we went down to 14 imps over here. That's part of the issue. Come on, meatballs! Get them! We got the champion down. That gets rid of all the stuff on the floor. We did it! I am confident we've done it now. They can't kill us fast enough. Oh my god, we took a Mangler to year 33. And yes, I know you could probably take a Mangler to year 33 by just putting it in the corner and not putting anything near it and just playing normally, but we did it by actually using it. I cannot believe it. I am in awe. We have mangled our way to the chaos. I don't even know what to do at this point. I never thought I'd make it this far. You know? I would love to get, like... You would destroy me instantly, but I want your cards so bad. Nomads give me swords and shields. Swords and shields are always fine. Yeah, more stacks of carnage on you would be great. I think that embiggens their explosions too, so... And of course they give me neither swords nor shields. Just my luck, right? Swords on... You guys are getting strength all the time. I feel like I don't need to give it to the imps, because this imp group's purpose is basically to die. Sorry to tell you. I wanted swords so bad, but now that I have them, I don't know what I want to use them for. What a weird position for me to be in. Okay. Yes, actually. Clone is great. I don't want to double my imps, though. You know, give me the free rerolls. Okay. I want this plot available, and I want to put a farm on it. Okay. That's guaranteed 3 recruits of these imps. This is how we... Oh my god, we're not dead yet! Oh my god, the Mangler saved us! I can't believe that happened. I didn't think that was possible. Okay, more imps for the Mangler, please. Because apparently it's really good now. I don't know when that happened, but look at it go. We do have to watch out for the Blood Rebellion. Speaking of, which will pull a sneaky on us. So, give me more of these guys. All right. Here we go. No, no! Oh, no! It is all the Mangler. Ooh. Regress and clone. Eat up, Mangler. You need more hits per second, too. You need to become a big, strong mangler to mangle strongly. Now we're gonna throw those meatballs. Okay. Let's get the pagoda leveled up, please. So I stop getting it in my rotation. I mean, they do good damage. Like I said. I get everything I need from the King of Greed. I have 2 pagoda cards in hand. It's working. It's working. I cannot believe. I should not have picked up another pagoda card. Eventually, it's going to get to the point where I accidentally have one in hand. I am predicting that the first King of, or Jack of Chaos fight, which is actually just about to happen right now, they're going to destroy us. And here's why. They always come with ballistas. Ballistas will destroy us. Now watch as my prophecy fulfills itself. Oh my god, this mangler. Oh my god, yes. I said yes to this, but now I'm like, wait, what do I want to do with this? I do know what I want to do with this. I want all the quarries. Yes. That's more 2% damage. That's more damage for the cemetery, the demon altar, the pagoda, and the mangler. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm happy I thought of it. Good job, me. Okay, I think this is the last... Ew, last pagoda level up available. It's fine. King of Spells, sure. He's really knocking at my door. Like, hey, can I come in? Yeah, I guess. What do you want? You want meatballs? You got meatballs, all right? Have my meatballs. Enjoy. Speaking of which, my meatball is at 6.9 damage. It's pretty great. Oh my gosh, it's out of food. I've ran out of food for my meatball machine. Thankfully, the quarry is still working. Just put a little sawdust in there, you know? And it works out just fine. But, yeah. I need more meatballs. I need more things to turn into meatballs. Double their health. Yeah. Well, into the grinder they go. They disappeared instantly. More troops. More food for the meatball machine. Oh my goodness. I need imps, man. There we go. They'll give me enough. Okay, they gave me enough to last more than one turn. That's all I need. Whew. At least this one's doing great now. Really? There's more pagoda level ups to happen? Ooh, mercs. This solves the entire problem. Okay, offer these away. Actually, no, I'm gonna put the mercs up here. Put the mercs up here. Wait, will that work? Wait, do I get the mercs first or does the meatball happen first? I guess I'm gonna find out. Actually, I kind of want to use this on one of these farms. Probably this one. Either way, I don't need the migration card. Okay, good. I get the recruits first. There. Every turn now, I get mercs based on how much money I have. And then that makes the Mangler stronger. It's the perfect scam. Now the Mangler can infinitely scale. Okay, we've done it. It was the worst road imaginable, but we made it happen. Do I want anything from you? Swords and shields? You know what? Offering's fun, but I don't need it. I'd rather have swords and shields, I think. Finally, give me some shields. Look at that. And of course, a couple of useless sacrifice cards, but you know. Yes, the scam is now perfected. Granted, it's only giving them 2 damage per unit, so it's actually not that great. At this point, it's scaled high enough where it doesn't really matter. 2% is way more. So yeah, I'm actually at a point now where I should stop feeding the Mangler. Because it doesn't do anything for us. Huh. Chaos increased again. Here we go. We get a giant group of demons and they die instantly. I kind of hate how the demon size scales because it looks so odd when they do scale that large and then die instantly. All right. But at least they last in fights like that. King of Nothing would be fine. I think. Paladins might be a little strong, but, you know, we can take them. Probably. Here, have some damage. Not that you need it. You know, you're not here to do damage, let's be real. You're here so that the cemetery can do damage. Okay. Level this up finally. Now I can regress it, so I can level it up more at some point. You know what I could actually use? A farm. Give me gunpowder. I want to see how effective it is on this Mangler. Did I say a farm? No, a forest. I need a forest. I need a forest right here so that these cemeteries can get more health. That's what I need. I know it's a whack sounding strat, but it would work out great. I can't believe we're at year 61. I can't believe it. Maybe I should believe it, but I can't. Okay. Here's King of Nature. Very good, very good. Now, I don't need clone because I don't have a forest yet. I don't have a forest. I need a forest. Give me a forest. Why are you not giving me the forest card every time with this game? Ugh. Steel coat would actually be kind of neat right here. Okay. Forest card here. Steel coat here. Yeah, we lost a couple of mercs, but that's okay. Because what we gained from it is going to be worth far more. Which is a scaling cemetery. It's about time. I don't really need to make the imps tankier. I want them to die so they turn into cemetery imps, but, you know. I have enchantments, I might as well give them away, right? I think you can go now. I want the King of Nature still, for sure. I want this forest level up all the way. Okay. Shields could have still been useful, to be fair. All right, it is almost time to fight another boss. Okay, right after this one. Man, we scaled a 769. Nice. Troops. Steel coat. That said, you know, if they last a few extra minutes, it's not a problem. Don't need the cemetery card. Regression on this farm. And this can just dip. Although I guess I could have given it to the mercenaries too. Well, yeah, it's kind of what I expected. Actually, I expected that to happen at year, like, 55 and stuff too, so. But, you know, not that bad. We actually took a Mangler to year 67 and used it as part of our strategy. Something I never thought I'd be able to do. Because I hate that Mangler. But I had a good time trying to make it work. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks again for watching this episode of 9 Kings. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video. Everybody-os.